Hey everyone, welcome to Ex-Fundie Diaries. My name is Elly. My pronouns are they, she. Yes, I did get glasses recently. I can see so much clearer now. It's kind of wild. When I first put them on, I was doing this a lot and being shocked at the difference. I've been sitting on this prescription for a year and a half, so I finally got it done. Yay. And I am actually sitting in my car here a few minutes before walking in for my very first pole dance class. I am so fucking excited. I can say that word. I'm so excited I can't even say the word excited. I've been wanting to do this since I was, I think, 17. I think that's when I first learned about pole dancing. It was definitely around the same time that we got the internet, and I'm pretty sure I looked up some pole dancing videos and of course felt guilty about that, but also was like so intrigued, so enthralled, wanted to do it so badly, and I've had that desire ever since. It's never gone away. And I don't know, for some reason I've never tried it. I think, fear and shame, and I am actually worried I'm gonna potentially get dizzy because I know that even when you're not doing things on the pole, when you're dancing around it, it's still doing a lot of circles, and I do get dizzy easily. But you know what? I told myself, Elly, just try it. You don't know how dizzy you're gonna be until you try it. So just try it and see how it goes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think it just really fits into the rest of my life right now and the growth that I'm experiencing. I'm just trying so many new things and putting myself out there in so many different ways. But as I was driving over here, I was reflecting on modesty. Even just saying the word is like, I have like a visceral reaction to it. But, it's interesting because like the instructions for the class were to wear short spandex shorts and a sports bra. And so I do have on short spandex shorts, and under this tank top is my sports bra. And, I was just thinking about how, I took dance classes growing up at a Christian dance studio with a lot of other homeschoolers. And we had a lot of talks, my parents and me and my sibling, about what was appropriate for us to wear to class. And I remember we always had to have like tights, a leotard, and something over the leotard so that our butts and our personal areas were all covered up. I'll spare you the words that were used for those. But yeah, there was so much disdain and anger and just hate for the kind of attire that I have on that I'm going to do this class in. And it's really sad to me now because, bodies are awesome and people should wear what they want to wear, and people should be accountable for themselves, not to be creepy or objectify people. That's each of our responsibility not to do that, is what I believe now. But definitely not what I was taught growing up. And yeah, and then obviously the kind of class that I'm going to, I mean, there were all sorts of kinds of dance that we weren't allowed to do growing up. Ballet, lyrical, and worship dance were the only options. And so pole dance, I mean, that just takes it 20 giant steps further than the kinds of dance we weren't allowed to do. We weren't even allowed to do tap and jazz and stuff like that because it was like too spicy. So pole dance, oof, that just takes the spice level, you know, off the charts. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really fucking excited. I'm proud of myself for going. I'm so nervous. But I want to practice being a beginner at things. I am practicing that a lot. I'm a beginner at so many things right now. But it's really exciting. It's really hopeful to be experiencing new things and to take that risk of trying something completely new. So, wish me luck. Maybe I will share how it goes afterwards. But I think I'm going to go in a few minutes early and get settled. I may have to take these glasses off so that if I whack myself in the head with the pole, I won't break my new glasses. Wow, what a workout. I just got done with the class. That was really fun. So challenging. Like, if the camera's shaking right now, it's because my muscles are shaking. Like, my arms are shaking, my hands, even my legs are shaking right now. I was using muscles that I haven't used ever. At least not in a really long time. It was really tough. It was overwhelming. Like, so much information all at once. There were times where I would get stuck in the middle of a sequence and just kind of freeze and like look around. And thankfully the instructor is so nice, so fun. Everyone was so nice. Like, so many people were helping me and welcoming me to the class. I got someone's number because she was just really nice. And it was just such a cool experience, and I'm definitely going back. I didn't get dizzy. I did get a little lightheaded, like when going like down and then back up in certain moves. I would get a little lightheaded, but that happens to me already. So that's something I guess I'll have to see how much that affects me. But there was this one move at the end, like the very last one we worked on, where you have to basically, like, it's so hard to describe, but you're basically like sideways on the pole, with like one leg like hooked around and the other leg is like behind the pole, like sticking up to the sky kind of. And then you do like a couple of other things coming down into like a pole sit. That was so fucking fun. And at first it was so hard, I could not do it at all. And I was like, ouch, this hurts the back of my knee. And like, I don't think I'm strong enough, but I kept at it and I actually did really well. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, holy shit, look at me go. I just felt so powerful. I was like, wow, look at me like holding myself up on this pole. And yeah, I don't know. It was just a really cool moment, and oh, my arms hurt so bad. But I'm so glad I did it. And it was just so fun to be like in a class setting. I haven't done a class in so long. And yeah, just felt, I don't know, just I'm gushing obviously, but it was awesome. And I would really, really like to go back. 10 out of 10.